Yeah, you better smile. I'll do a shot of you. Smile, remember? Happy couple. The happy couple, Sarah. Look over, smile and wave. Very nice. Oh, I like that hilo shirt, though. That's cool. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, it's on. The filming's begun. So, rock and roll today. I'm going to go up to see Chris and then come down to the They've arrived. Family Fun Fossicking Day. Look out. This undertaking in Joshua, Inland Gold Hunter.
You want to find gold? This is the place to do it.
This is how it's going to go down.
Of gold. And the diggers again in the 1800s, right here in this very area, were digging up massive amounts of gold. I do the school groups for, thank you, Jarrett, one of my helpers today. I do the school groups for Sydney at Newcastle, and I've done a traditional talk from one of my mentors that I took the reins over from the business of. And he used to ask all of the students the same question every year. And it was an important question for me as well, and for us as Australians, for our Australian history. And it's a simple one. Does anybody here know, and I know it's a highly controversial one now, but it still is hammering home to me, who was the first person in Australia to find gold? Who's the first person in Australia to find gold? Does anybody know? Shout it out. Emily. Close. Not far from here, at Opa, just over my shoulder, only about 20 km as the crow flies, or as horseback goes, mind you, was Edward Hargraves, alright? And I know it can be a little bit controversial, but he did the hard yards. He did the legwork. He got the ball rolling. He may have cut out his two friends out of the picture. That's pretty honest and open for discussion there, right? He made a cradle with William Pond and John Lister. And he found, as gold prospectors go, you wash up a bit of colour, it's pretty good, you know? But in the space of like 20 odd minutes, they'd washed up like 3.5 ounces of gold. Really fast. Big nuggets started to pop up out of the ground. And we've got to think that back then, before 1851, we were basically a bit of a starving nation. It's filled with convicts and farms of secret cattle. But those farmers knew where the gold was because they'd been droving their sheep and cattle throughout the hillside, throughout the rivers, the streams, and they were coming across rock bars just like this. And they were looking down, and they were seeing gold nuggets. Now I know that sounds like a fairy tale, but that is the honest truth to it all. That's why we have boom towns just like Yolande cropping up all over Australia. Turandale, Safala, Ophir, Kalgoorlie, Ballarat, Lucknow, Mullion Creek. The list goes on, it truly does. And I believe it is because of Edward Hargraves the cradle, William, Tom, and John Lister, booming our economy with gold. With gold, people. And that, I believe, is one of the most fundamental economic building blocks in our Australian history, to have this beautiful land that we have today, this fantastic Fossicking area, and the privilege to have families like this follow in the footsteps of the old timers of the 1800s. Now I'm going to try to show you all a little bit of gold very quickly. It comes with a declaration. You will not find this much gold today. Sorry to break your hearts like that. The idea is for you to look at it so you get a good idea of what Hargraves would have found, and William, Tom, and John Lister, again, not far from here. This is almost identical to what they would have found 170 odd years ago. I found all of this. It took me about 5 days to find all of this, but it is an example of a good 5 days in my area. A lot of the prospectors start drooling up back there. There's about just shy of $700 worth of gold in the sample right there. I'll come around, don't get a good look now. I'll make sure that everyone gets a really good look at it after the demonstration. You know, I see what's happening now is I'm creating gold thing. Okay, you hear that wow? That went out in the heart of gold fever. And again, this is a great example of what they would have washed up. They would have washed up a heap of sandy stuff that comes with nuggets. They would have put it in their pocket, and they would have kept going all day. It's about just shy of $700 worth there. That's the real gold. Now, I'll make sure everybody gets a really good look again after the demonstration. But a great example of what they would have been washing up consistently. It creates the rush. It's the gold rush, the gold stampede. And again, they would have been putting that in their pockets, accumulating it all day, going up to the hill end shops. Up there would have been a gold scale on any powder, no matter what type of a shop. Could have been a butcher, a barber, a chemist, a lolly store, a fancy goods store for the kids. Speaking of, Sarah, my lovely lady, can you please come and get this gold off me? The kids would have gone up there as well. If you get the chance to stroll throughout Hill End, have a look at the 1800s photos and the plaques that are in the streets. Thank you. This is Sarah, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Sarah. Shot of everybody real quick. So if I try to get everybody between these two trees right here, right? We're all one happy family. Come on, guys. Let's go pen into it. Woo! There's gems in here. Shells, cool rocks.
And that coin.
There's quartz crystals. And shells.
Like the
And a coin. Wow, that has weight to it. Do you think it's real gold?
probable.
Probably. Not that rich, but yeah. And then if you guys see this rock right here and there, do not toss it aside. Does anybody know what this might be?
A fossil?
A fossil. What's another name for a rock that you can break apart that might have crystal inside? Do you know over there? A geode. Yes. So some of the bagpipe have geodes there, so if you see them, do not toss them aside. You can go ahead and break them open with rocks around you, a hammer if you find it, or whatever. Not your brother's head, whatever you do.
What kind of treasures did you get?
Ah, she's got heaps of stuff. What have you got here?
Oh, wow.
That's that geode or something you said it was. A nice crystal.
Lunch fun. On Harlem Boston.
That is right. Some good replenishment here.
Oh well. Drive, you got my attention. Sorry.
Let's just cook it all in.
What's?
Joshy, come on over.
Oh, yeah, I heard some commotion, mate. What's going
Old
on?
mate at the top there came in, and look at this piece he just washed up there, guys. That is fresh, hot, out of the creek, fresh gold. I'm probably the first people to lay eyes on it in who knows how long, and that it has to be about $150 piece. Right there. Just washed out today. Look at that, he jumped out. I heard Jared screaming. He goes, Job, come over here, come over here. And I came over. Christine, I'm sorry to bust you while you're having lunch, man, but this just got found at the top. Whoa! Just got found at the top. Dalton, I know I kept saying, change dig holes. Look at that, man.
It was the right choice.
Somebody's been pulling something good here today.
Way up
Yeah, old mate, the purple shirt.
there.
Tell, look this stuff.
Awesome.
See now, get Job. And I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be something good. That's, I cannot
Now,
believe it.
I just got to move in.
What'd you find? What'd they find, Job? Look at that.
Look
at that, $150 piece just washed out at the top. Little specie. Gosh, that is just making people's days real fast when you wash up pieces like that. Holy. The rules are simple. Jump in the pit. You have got 10 seconds to look for your prize. In this pit, we have got little screws. Right? There is one golden screw in there. If you find the golden screw, you get 1 gram of gold. These other ones have got other multiple prizes in them. They have got fool's gold in them. They have got actual bars of gold in them. The gold bars aren't real. But they're really cool. Yes, question? That's the idea. If you find something, you keep it. You might do this. Go! Go! Yes! Another gold bar winner! That's good to see. There are still prizes to be found. This gold screw is getting elusive.
You got one more?
Oh, God, I did 3 or 4 by now.
We just saw it.
Oh, great.
We just made sure.
Fantastic. That's good. And 3, 2, 1.
Jasper!
Oh, we got it! And it's Yosemite's pen out of all people. Has he got it? He's got it!
He's got the screw!
He's got it!
Good
Well
job!
done. No, he's like my boy, my boy.
So proud.
Here you go, young fella. Look at that beautiful 1 gram fine hill end gold in your pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've all enjoyed today's
Juba.
Heidi.
Scotty, please wait.
Oh yeah. In the winner of the Gold Rat River it's 6-0. That you? Oh wow, he was fast to skip around. 6-0, there it is. Woohoo! Gotta hold it above your head. Yes. Yes. Not again. He's off to get rich. So all he needed was that sluice, so he's a rich kid. And let's quick that thing in all. Don't take it out.
Bye, on, sweetie.
Jarvis.
Yeah.
I always go to take a photo and I'm taking a video.